What is up, everybody? It's Molly on Mogscast, and we are jumping into the first release of the Star Citizen Hangar module that came out just yesterday, on Thursday. I think that was August 29th, I do believe. But logging in here to my account, I've only got one ship, but I figured I'd jump in at least kind of get something up for this, since this is one of the games that I am certainly most excited for in the near future. And by near future, of course, I mean next year, toward the end of the year, is when it's scheduled for release. So we are in, and oh, that's a bit slow. Give me just a sec. Let me see if I can get that fixed a little bit for you guys. Okay, that should be a little better, it looks like. But yeah, it's not very well optimized at this point. This is literally like the first iteration. There's not much to it right yet. I've got my ship here, the Aurora. In fact, this isn't the model I don't think that I'll have. This is the basic Aurora. I have the Aurora LX, which is the luxury model. And it's basically just a single person ship that I'll be getting. This is like the lowest of the low tier to get the game when I backed it that you can get is with this ship. Now, why don't we take a look inside, shall we? Oh, where'd it go? There it is. So activating the hangar, or well, the airlock there, and we're gonna go ahead and climb up inside of my new ship. It is quite dark. For that, I apologize. I tried to look around for like a brightness setting to see if I could increase the lighting at all. Now, there isn't much to this. This is pretty much my cockpit. You can walk in, you can see back here to where I would sleep if I were on board. I'm presuming this would close, and those would kind of flap in, those little arms here that you can see. It would flap closed to reinforce the door, and then I would think there's probably more that you can do in here once it gets all fleshed out. But why don't we go ahead and just take a seat in the pilot seat, shall we? Little graphical glitch, some clipping there, but I'm sure that'll all be addressed here sooner or later. Now, this kind of pops. Normally its resting position looks like it's centered here in the window, and then they pop out with the joysticks for you for control with your little gauges here on the side and your HUD right up here, the heads-up display. But yeah, I kind of want to at least jump in, let you guys check it out. I'm actually like moving around my head here and all that, but there's not much else to this currently. That's all that I've got. Gonna go ahead and put away the controls and hop out of the cockpit here, and scooting around the seat. And we're going to go ahead and pop back out. Climbing on down now. Overall, I have to admit, this looks really good. At least in my opinion, this looks amazing. This is the kind of stuff that I want in a space sim. F1, yeah, F1 goes third person, and at this point you can hold down G and actually rotate your camera around. Can't really zoom, it seems, but we can at least run around here. There's supposed to be, if you have multiple ships and or multiple parts, there's supposed to be like a little console you can go to, and I think it's over here. This guy, I do believe, is going to be the console that you can use to actually like modify and mess with your ship. Oh, lagging out again there. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this hangar. You can go up on the catwalk up here and walk around and kind of check things out from the above angle. In fact, maybe I'll do that. Give me just a sec, see if I can correct this slowdown again. Okay, that's a little better. I don't know why it does that. I've got the minimum requirements for this all good to go. And well, I have the recommended requirements for this. The only requirements that are shown on the page, which is like Windows 7, I think. There might be other iterations. You need like a 64-bit processor, good processor. Quad core is what's required. 8 gigs of memory, a DirectX 11 supported video card with a gig of memory in it. I've got all those bases covered, but they'll be doing some optimizing on this and everything as it goes around too. But can I jump off here? I don't think I can. Okay, fine. I won't jump then. We'll just go ahead and hop back on down. We'll go down this side. Actually, is this the way I came up, or did I come up the other side? Anyway, it connects, but you can kind of get an overview of the ship. Really, there's not much to this ship. If I had more money to spend on things like this, I might actually end up getting a different ship, and I'll have different ships sooner or later. What I'd like to do is actually do some of the some recording for this game when it comes out too. We're supposed to get the Dogfighter Alpha probably sometime. Well, look at those legs, little wobbly legs, jelly legs. But yeah, we're supposed to get the dogfighting alpha build where we can actually go in and kind of fly around in smaller zones, I'm assuming, and play with other folks. Maybe it'll be just bots, but who knows. I'm looking forward to this game a lot. It's going to be really cool, I think. At least from what they've been telling us, what we've seen so far, this game looks really solid to me. Anyway, thanks for checking it out, guys. Just wanted to do a quick little one on here for you. I hope you guys liked what you saw, and we'll see you guys next time. Cheers!